Sleazy 18, see the world through my eyes. Manifesting what I deserve. My dream life.
Nature's finest. What do we have here? My favorite animals that I love to see. I see them on the regular. There's a lot of squirrels out here. And they're fast. We have this one just chilling. I guess they're trying to find something to eat. The other one was, at first they were doing a little showdown. I don't know what was that about. But I love how fast they are. Yeah, they're definitely looking for something to eat. Winter is coming. So they gotta do everything they need. Probably like trying to save food and hide it in whatever nest they reside in, or wherever they live. I bet you they're collecting food. Oh, I would love to know what they are thinking. You guys ever think about that? Like what? Like never like. You ever think about like what the animals are thinking? How they literally live, how they see the world, how they really feel about themselves and us as humans. We never think about how they perceive things. I do. I always do. I wonder what they think of this world, what they are, Mother Nature, all of it. I wonder what they think. Okay, guys. Hi, it's Lucy, and welcome to my story, See the World Through My Eyes. I have a surprise for you guys. Today is the 12th of September, 2025. Today is the official day that I got my driving license. I passed my test. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think that I would, because I made mistakes like more than I thought I would. I made mistakes and I was extremely nervous. Like I won't say extremely nervous, because I still had I know when I'm like completely nervous to the point where I just don't have control. But I was nervous, and you can tell. I mean, I did make some mistakes, but the person still passed me. She knew that I was nervous and I did make mistakes. She noticed that. She was aware of it, but she still gave me a chance and said, "Hey, you can't be scared. You're gonna." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. I drove on the road many times. Well, at least more than a few times. I have." But I promise you, I'm not like that in the road. Like, I drive faster than normal, but that's something I'm working on. But I got my driving license. I didn't tell anyone, and I passed. I'm grateful. I really am. I'm grateful for my mother's prayer, because I really feel like, even though she doesn't know, oh, there's a cat right there, came out of nowhere. Even though she doesn't know, driving license, B.O. Oh, I should probably not show that, but I'll probably blur it. Okay, guys, it has my information on it, but I wanted to show you guys on that. But I'm just grateful for my mother's prayer. I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the accomplishment I made. I'm not gonna lie, I won't say wish or live in regret, but if I could do it all over again, I would. But this time I would do it when I had more practice, and then I would do it. But other than that, I'm still satisfied. I'm still happy. I definitely want more practice, but it's very hard to get the practice when you don't have your own vehicle, and you have to kind of depend on others, and others be like, well, I don't want to do it today, or and that sucks. So now that I have my license, I could just go get my car and just practice on my car. Okay, so that way I don't have to depend on anyone. That's my pet peeve, to depend on anyone. Like, I always I'm always left feeling disappointed or feeling like I'm a burden to even ask when I barely ask for anything. It's like I don't like to be codependent, and I feel like that's a good thing, but also there's like a con to it because of that thinking. It was very hard for me to ask for help when I needed help. In the beginning of my healing journey, I realized that it was hard for me to ask for help because I'm like, oh, I don't want to bother them. I don't want to be a burden because of what I dealt with when I did trying to ask for assistance or help. It's like I've always felt disappointed, or it's like they don't want to do it, or it's always a problem, a bigger issue than what it is. So that's why I just like, you know what, I just do it myself. I can do it, I can handle it. And I'm not gonna lie, it's still there, but it's just part of my healing. I just gotta heal it. But it's also, you know, good to be independent, and you need to know who you can trust and who you can ask for help. Not everybody is willing to help you. Not everybody is open to do so. And this can even be your own family. So you have to just be mindful on who to trust to ask. And you don't necessarily have, you just need to know who to ask, because not everybody will accept it or help you. So that is something that I've learned personally. Today, dear diary, is more so I made an accomplishment. I'm very excited, very happy. Now it's crunch time. I'm like, I got like hired at a security company. I didn't officially start. I plan on starting next week. That's my goal. So that's the way I can accumulate more income. I still have my 9 to 5 full time at my CNA job, but I'm going to be working my second job sometime next week. I just got to reach out to the security company I'm hired at and see if they have any, you know, job task that's coming up, and I will book it. So yeah, so we got the second job secured. Okay, I didn't officially start yet, but we do got it secured, and we got our driver's license. So I manifest that within a month, and well, yeah, within a month, right? Because like I manifest like my first apartment, first car, yeah, within the month. I'm still manifesting my car, obviously, but it's all coming into fruition. It's coming together, you guys. It's coming together. Okay, we're making progress. Slow and steady wins the race, and that's what I need to remind myself when I'm driving. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady. More slow is, more control I have. And even if it's fast, just knowing to like take control of the wheel. So yeah, dear diary, what is today? Today is I made accomplishment, whether it's a bit small or big. I still made an accomplishment. I'm proud of myself, even though, you know, I'm still proud of myself, even though, you know, I'm not going to focus on necessary mistakes. I'm going to focus on what I've learned. It's like, okay, I know I made some mistakes, but at the end of the day, I made it, and I know what I need to do. And it's not about how you start, it's how you finish, and also the journey. Appreciate the journey. So that's something I need to keep in mind. So that's like, I guess the topic of the day is, it doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you finish, and appreciate the journey that led you there. Quite be clear. So I did decide to reward myself by eating a little takeout. The food that I eat, it's not satisfying at all, but I still do it. I don't know why I do that. It's a bad habit. But yeah, I decided to just cut off meat indefinitely after this. I definitely gained weight, even though I didn't run today because I had to take my test and I didn't have time. Like at one time I came back around like 12 noon, and I got off of work at 7:05 in the morning, and right after I got off of work, I took the bus dropped me here around like 8. I came here home around 8:30, took a shower, and I had to go. I didn't really have nothing. I had to, like, soon as I came back, I went straight to take a nap because I was up since 9 p.m. So yeah, anyways, I noticed that I gained weight, okay, and I don't like that. So I just took to myself, I'm just gonna cut off. Like, I was trying to do like a balanced diet of like I can still eat my healthy foods, and then once in a while I can eat my steak or my chicken, but it's too fat. It's too like it makes me sluggish, and I gain a lot of weight. So we're gonna cut that off indefinitely and just stick to like healthy, balanced food. I can still have a balanced food. Like I can still have my pasta and occasionally, but like no meat. And but I'm trying to stay away from pasta too because I eat that way too much pasta. I don't eat that much rice, but I do eat rice, not that much. And I eat a lot of things with bread. That's something like you guys know my combo, like peanut butter and banana, creamy peanut butter, banana bread sandwich. I love that. That's my favorite. I eat cereal sometimes for breakfast. So that's like my breakfast, or I drink coffee, my Starbucks coffee, chilled. You can get it at any store. And I do eat fruits. I eat banana and watermelon. And I do eat snacks though, so that contributes to the fatty acid foods that's making me gain weight. Not just the processed food and the meat, it's also the sweets. But I don't eat that much sweets, but I do eat sweets. But like my veggies, I eat tomatoes and broccoli. That's my go-to, tomatoes and broccoli. So I have my fruits. It's watermelon, banana, veggies, tomatoes, broccoli, sometimes corn. Okay, and I have my hummus, my favorite hummus, and yeah, I just be eating a lot of processed food lately. So that's why I gain a lot of weight. So, your girl been eating. I've been eating. Call me Mrs. Debbie. Yes, I'm getting heavy. Yeah, so I'm about to do my little dance. I do my dance as well as after I do my freestyle, I do my dance. So yeah, right now it's crunch time. Manifesting my first apartment and my first car. That's my main focus. And like now more than ever, like I really need to make this happen. Like now. Right now. I don't know why I'm hearing that country song. I don't even know the full song of that song, but I'm hearing that. But yeah, see you later, alligators.
It's the 6:13. It's evolution music. We better get into it. In your eyes, you don't really like me, so you transpire, yeah, just to get in front of me. After y'all, it's my blood, you became an enemy. Press my heart, leave your blood, that's my dark energy. Hit my cut, never been, you became irrelevant. Don't forget, exercise, higher than the lifestyle.